Okay. Our speaker today is Emma Klues. Emma has been laughing ever since she can remember. She first officially tried laughter yoga on an island near Athens, Greece in 2008 with a bunch of seniors who didn't speak English. It was great. She came home to St. Louis, found local meetups, and eventually got certified as a laughter leader. She's been leading a weekly group in Tower Grove Park in St. Louis since spring of 2012, but really she does it because it's incredibly good for her. It's a universal language she loves to speak, and it might just change the whole freaking world. Learn from her about the research behind this worldwide practice, and then try it for yourself. No equipment or ability necessary. Come as you are and leave different. Emma can't wait to laugh with you. She has a website at emmaclues.com or laughteryoga.org for more information. Both of those are in our newsletter. So welcome, Emma.
Thank you. Hi, good morning. How's everyone doing? Good. That was a good warm-up and a great intro. Thank you. So welcome. Like Susan said, my name is Emma, and I have been laughing for a while now, and I'm guessing that some of you have ever laughed before. Raise your hand. Some even just today, just now. So laughter yoga is this very interesting practice that was created by a doctor, Dr. Madan Kataria. In fact, can I use this to go to the next slide? Mm-hmm. Okay, great. So he was researching the idea and the benefits of laughter in the mid-90s. And he is in India, and he was redoing all this research and really just impressed. We all kind of know that laughter is good for us, but he was really specifically researching all of the benefits of laughter. So he started a meetup group in a park to try to tell jokes and get people to laugh. But humor is tricky. Humor is subjective. Humor is not, necessarily what I might think is funny, Susan might think is dumb. What I might think is ridiculous, someone else might think is hilarious. And so that's a little bit hard to do. However, the next thing that he found is that your body can't tell the difference between real and fake laughter. So you actually get all of the same benefits even if you're faking it. And the literal example that I used in my PowerPoint is these two on the ceiling. So even though they're acting and they might not have actually thought it was funny, they might have just been doing their job, they still got the same great benefits to their body as if they were genuinely laughing about something that they thought was funny. So now, if it's not about humor, that really unlocks the ability for us to use laughter as a tool for our health without having to rely on getting the humor, right? And that really helps to open it up. Anyone can do that. And so he's created this practice. It's all over the world, and lots of different people, different ages, different abilities. I wanted to give you some specifics about the benefits. So 1 minute of belly laughter is worth 3 minutes on a rowing machine for your core. Okay, that is just good time management. Yeah, right? Thank you, yes. It helps to oxygenate your body. So most of us are really only using the upper third of our lungs when we're breathing. We're not flushing it all out and getting fresh air in every time. Has anybody ever laughed so hard that they were kind of gasping for breath? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as you flush that stale air out and get fresh air in, it helps to oxygenate your body and your brain. You physically cannot get the effects of stress while you're laughing. So as we do this laughter today, even if you are stressed out about something, you can't get the effects on your body of that stress while laughing. It just can't happen at the same time. It releases endorphins, it boosts your immune system. There's a million benefits. I am not the doctor. Dr. Kataria can tell you at laughteryoga.org. But I just wanted to highlight a couple of those benefits. It's legit good for you. It's open to everyone. It's free. Anyone can wear anything. I love that you can just, all ages, all abilities. There really is no equipment needed per se. As Susan said in the intro, I first did this with a bunch of seniors that didn't speak English. We stayed seated the whole time. Other times, if it's a bunch of kids, you're running around a little bit more. You can do it however it works for you, which I really like. And it is just it's a great workout for your body. But it is also a really great community builder. You can imagine the bond that is created by laughing together. And especially if you know some other people and you know their laughs or you know them well enough to have that connection. I'll give you an example. One time I was traveling with my family and we went to a laughter yoga group, and to hear my dad's laugh across the room is very funny. Even if I was over here laughing about something else. And there was also a gentleman there that, I'm glad the kids left the room. There was a gentleman training to be a mall Santa. And so he was practicing his OOS. That was also just like an extra layer of humor to think about, what he was doing there. So it is everywhere. The bottom right is me at the Contemporary Art Museum at a presentation community night. Schools all over the world are doing this. This is the group that I first tried in Greece. It is very interesting because I find that kids are very good at it. The average kid laughs about 300 times a day. Does anyone want to take a guess as to what that falls off onto in adulthood?
57.
15.
15.
I know. So we're going to be better than that today, right? Right. We're already passing that. But it's really fascinating. Kids are naturally quite good at it, but really, again, all of us can do it, and it's great for everyone. It is also a great way to cultivate joy and playfulness. So what we're gonna do, you'll see, and we're gonna do this today. So I hope you're ready to laugh. It doesn't really rely on traditional yoga. So if you hear the term laughter yoga, it might be a little bit confusing. Dr. Kataria incorporated the word yoga because it includes some of the same breathing principles as yoga, but there aren't any poses. It's not about strength training. Again, it's good for your core, and it does have a lot of good benefits, but we aren't going to be doing traditional yoga poses. Really what it is, it's a lot of laughter games. So what we'll do is, once I stop babbling, we'll actually do it. You're really in your childlike, playful sense of state of mind. So I might say things like, okay, let's put on some laughter lotion. It's going to make us laugh. And then you're going to pretend, and it is going to make you laugh. Or do it anyway, because it doesn't matter. And again, it is a great way to build community as well. So we have been meeting in Tower Grove Park for years and years. Anyone is always welcome. There's other groups that meet online all over the world. You can find Zoom laughter every day of the week. There's a hotline with a recorded laugh if you want to laugh with someone, but maybe you feel a little self-conscious. Call and laugh with the recording. I do want to mention, again, fake laughter, just the same as real laughter, but put some oomph into it if you're really trying to get that workout, right? So you can fake it. You don't have to think it's funny. You might feel self-conscious. That's fine. But the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it in terms of that workout and getting that breathing and getting that core workout. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. So faking it is fully welcome, but fake it like you mean it. All right, a couple things to know before we really dive in. Sometimes we're so excited about how good we're doing that we celebrate. And we say, very good, yay! 2 more times, try it. Very good, yay! 1 more time. Very good, yay! Great, nailed it. Already pros. All right, so let's go ahead and try it. Before we jump in, any questions right now? We'll do some questions at the end too. All right, I'm gonna use the handheld so we can move around a little bit. Can we still hear me like this? Oh. Testing. Oh, yay, okay. All right, so everybody take a deep breath and just stretch your arms up. And let it out. And another one. And let it out. And one more. And this time let it out laughing. All right, let's do knee slapper like someone told a funny joke. All right, so now we're going to warm up our laughter engines. So get out an imaginary key, and your belly button is where your ho-ho-hos live. I don't know if you knew that, but we're going to turn it on like an engine. Ready? Ho-ho-ho-ho. All right, and then up here is our ha-ha. And then up here is our All right, celebrate how great you're doing. Very good, yay! Very good, yay! Very good, yay! All right, let's pretend that Mary Poppins is yelling at us, or we're somewhere we're not supposed to be laughing, right? Like, everyone else is quiet, so do quiet laughter. Okay, we got outside. All right, you're getting the hang of it. All right, just stop reading. We're just going to do it. All right, let's do another one. Everybody, if you'd like to stand up and move around, you can. If you'd like to stay seated, that's totally fine. It's whatever you'd like to do. Let's put on some of that laughter lotion, okay? It's going to make you laugh. Ready? All right, very good. All right, let's do some laughter pills. I'm sure everyone brought some. Grab whatever you have. And you do have to go around and try each other's because there are different flavors, okay? When you take it, it's going to make you laugh. Try All right, get up and try each other's. Come on, you can do it. Let's loosen up. All right, here you go.
What are we doing?
Taking an imaginary laughter
All right, now we're gonna go like this, clapping. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Very good. Again, just made up to get you to laugh. Doesn't matter at all. Let's grab a flower and take a deep breath and smell it. And another one. And a whole bunch. All right, are we feeling it? Do we feel good? Yeah. All right, we're moving, we're grooving. All right, let's do measure out our whole wingspan full of laughter. Okay, so start over here. Near, 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 near. Okay, try the other side. Near, 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 near. Very good. All right, let's do Jack in the Box. Do you guys remember that toy? Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. All right, very good. All right, remember how we have our ho-ho-hos, our ha-ha-has, and our hee-hee-hees? All right, so we're going to do, like, we'll pat that area and say that thing, like, ho, ho, ho. So we're going to do 8, 8, 8, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. It's a lot easier than it sounds, I promise. It's just, again, made up to get us to laugh. All right, let's try it. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. He, 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 he. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. He, 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 he. Ho, ho, ha, ha. He, he, ho, ha, he. Very good. All right, let's do some laughter. Let's do a very fancy tea party. Everybody get out your teacup. Make it however you like it. And then pinkies up. Oh, cheers. Cheers. All right, very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. let's do a scratch and sniff and take a deep breath and smell it. And another one. And one more. Really push that air all out. Very good. All right, let's do, let's see, what haven't we done yet today? We did quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some quiet laughter.
Yeah.
All right, let's move around a little bit. Let's pretend that you have an imaginary soccer ball, and whether you're sitting or moving, every time you hit it on any part of your body, you say ho or ha or he. Okay, so juggle it, keep it in the air if you can. It's very hard. Don't hurt yourselves. Okay, try it. Ready? Ho, ha, he, ha, ho, ha, ha, he, ho, ho, ha, he, ha, ho, ho, ha, 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 he, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, he, ho, ha, ho, ha, he, ha, ho, and let's go ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Very good. All right, let's take a deep breath and stick our noses up like we're very stuck up. And another one. And one more. Very good. All right, let's make a giant pot. We'll pretend that we have a big pot in the middle of the room. A huge cauldron of giggle stew. All right, so just put in whatever ingredients you have. You know, chop stuff up if you need to. Measuring can be loose, you know. All right, and then let's stir it up. Okay, does everybody have their spoon? Are you ready to try it? It's going to make you laugh. Very good. All right, now let's make something to drink. Let's make a milkshake. Remember those old school cans? Well, we're going to pass it back and forth. So put in whatever flavor you want. And then we'll go like this. Okay, and then we'll shake it up. All right, let's try it. Ready? Very good. Very good. All right. Now, if you're ready to move, we'll do a little bit of a movement one. We're going to do driving laughter. So on green light, drive around. And on red, when I say red light, we're going to stop and laugh. Ready? You can use this in your real life. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Very good. All right. Let's take a breath and try to lift our heavy suitcases onto the overhead compartment of the plane. Ready? Okay, both. You got one in both hands. Ready? Oh, that's too many. Try it again. Deep breath. Okay, bend your knees. Okay. Yes! Woo! Boom! Yes! Very good. All right, let's do, look at yourself in the mirror and laugh at how ridiculous this is. All right, now give yourself a big hug and laugh. Oh, very good. All right, point to something on your body that hurts or isn't working and laugh at it. All right, now do the opposite. Point to something that is working and give it some thankful laughter. Very good. All right, let's just take a regular deep breath in and stretch up. And let it out. And one more. And really push it all out. And one more. And let it out laughing. All right, we're going to chat with each other, but you're not allowed to use any words. So just gibberish like a baby would talk, okay? Go have conversations. It can be groups, it can be one-on-one. No words. Blah, 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 blah. Cosa vi Catina. What's the box? Is Debbie up? Some stuff? Do you have some? To the bird. Okay, pizza. Oh, it's a bird. There's a bee. Oh, girl. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! All right. Next, we're going to do a secret laughter. I have a secret. Everybody come in the middle. It's going to make you laugh. Are you ready? Today is Sunday. Okay, does anybody else have a secret?
Yesterday was Saturday.
Oh, very good. You got one?
Tomorrow Trump's going to be president.
We laugh so you don't cry. That's okay. All right, let's take a deep breath in and smell our armpits. Ready? And another one. And one more. And one more. Very good. All right, we've been working up to this, and I think we're ready for it. Go ahead and have a seat. We're gonna try to laugh for a whole minute. Okay, this is where we really get the workout. We've been working up to this. I know we can do it. I'm gonna use my phone. We're gonna start. We're gonna time it. We're gonna make sure. Take a deep breath. Get ready. Do you think we have what it takes?
Yep.
Okay, ready, go. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! Okay, now we have to try to calm down, which can be hard. So here's what we're gonna do. I like to close my eyes. You do whatever you feel comfortable. But we're gonna take about 3 deep breaths in, and we're gonna put our hands over our ears the whole time to help ground us. And we're gonna breathe in and hum it out. It just helps you to calm down. So let's do about 3. Very good. All right. Now we're just going to relax. Keep your eyes closed if you'd like, but we're going to just relax a little bit. We're going to imagine that we are laying down in the middle of a beautiful meadow. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. There's a nice little breeze. And the sunlight just relaxes our body bit by bit. Start with the top of your head. Just let it go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your nose, your mouth, your tongue. Relax your neck, down your shoulders, just drop them. Let go of any tension. Keep breathing and relax that right arm, upper arm, elbow, forearm, and wrist, all the way to the tips of your fingers. And take a breath and relax that left arm. It's so heavy. Up and down and around and through, all the way to the tips of your fingernails. And take a breath and relax your chest, down your spine, through your core. Relax your hips. Your right leg is heavy, it just melts into the ground. Your skin, your muscles, your joints, even your bones are relaxed all the way to your right foot, the top and the bottom, the heel and the toes. And still breathing. Relax that left leg, your thigh, your knee, your shin and your calf, your ankle, your left foot, and each of your toes one by one. now just take a minute for yourself and breathe. You're relaxed. Try to let all your other thoughts go. And if a thought should intrude, just acknowledge it and let it go on its way. This is time for you. And when you begin to feel complete, you can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and invite a little movement back into your body to wake back up. And open your eyes, and then we will do one last softer. Very good, very good, yay! Very good, very good, yay! Very good, very good, yay! And that is laughter yoga, y'all. What a great crew. Way to just jump in. I wanted to give you a sampler taster of it. So when we do it, we do a 45-minute session. But sometimes for your first time, that can be kind of a lot. So I kind of wanted to do a little bit and leave some room for us to be able to chat and talk about it. But what was that experience like for you?
Fun and necessary.
Fun and necessary. That's right. That's right.
I feel really good after.
Yeah. Do you all feel, I always feel this weird, I'm energized and relaxed somehow. Like I don't feel too like amped up, but I'm also not too sleepy. Because we kind of get both, which I really like.
That is really similar to yoga.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
the same feeling.
Exactly. There's some similar principles there. It's just not going to be the same downward dog situation. Yeah.
Is there a necessity to have the calm down period for your nervous system afterwards?
I think it's very helpful. It depends on, I mean, everybody's different, right? And some people have their own ability to calm themselves down and to kind of regulate. And some people may not have gotten into it enough to need the calm down, right? So it can depend. What's so fascinating to me, we talked earlier a little bit about kids being really good at this. I've done this a couple times with different kids groups. I once did it at a summer camp where 2 days later they were like, hey, can we do that thing again? And I was like, oh, sure, the laughter. And they're like, no, how do you calm down? Because they know how to laugh. They don't really need to be prompted to do that, but they did like learning how to calm themselves down. And so, use that however you'd like. Again, this was a little bit abbreviated. All of it was a little bit abbreviated, but I find a lot of value in doing both and kind of grounding down a little bit at the end. I think sometimes you might be fine if you just, laugh a little bit and then move on with your day. But you can absolutely do this at a red light or, do a little minute here or there. I find that it really makes my laughter much more accessible the rest of the week. Like it's just easier when I grab for it, it's right there, if that makes sense. Like it's not as locked away. Like even when they were playing that clip, I was resisting the urge to like laugh very loudly the whole time because it was very funny. Yeah. But it really, it's not that everything's funny or that everything's happy, but it is just good for you. And so, if you can incorporate that as part of a practice, whether you're doing it by yourself, whether you plug into a club or with other people, but it is kind of contagious. Did anyone find that even if they were faking it, then somebody else made you laugh genuinely? Yeah. Yeah, what else do you think?
Well, you talked about the physical benefits, but what are the mental health benefits? Can you describe those? And is smiling, will that get you the similar release of...
It is part of the way there, yes. And so again, not a doctor, please Google this to, learn all the specifics, but smiling does get you part of the way there. I think the full laughing does even more. So there is a release of endorphins. And again, there's that blocking of the physical effects of stress. So even if you were thinking about something, even when we laughed about, Trump, we were still laughing. So even if you were also feeling other feelings, you were not getting the physical, you might be feeling those feelings sometimes and it lands in your shoulders, right? Or it lands in, or on a cellular level, lots of ways for stress to manifest in your body. When you are laughing, you cannot get the same effects of those stress. It just blocks it from happening. So is it going to fix everything? No. Is it going to give you some respite and help with some of that in terms of the physical impact of that? Yes. That's what I know. I'm sure there's more. Dr. Kataria has a lot more about it, but Yeah. How else does everybody feel? What surprised you? Yeah.
Well, it didn't surprise me, but I have COPD.
Okay.
And so, a lot of times I just avoid talking or doing anything, but you can't laugh and not clear out your lungs.
Yes.
So, it was great for me.
Yes.
To clear out my lungs.
Lung capacity is a big part of this. I mean, we mentioned earlier, like, flushing that stale air out, but I also feel like I have increased my lung capacity by way of doing this practice, just from the breathing, again, from the sort of tie-ins to yoga.
Yeah.
Will you get a six-pack from doing this?
I mean, if you do it enough, yeah. You saw the slide. What else are you gonna say?
I work as a hospice volunteer.
Oh, wonderful.
And I want to try and incorporate this
Yes.
into my practice.
Absolutely. And it really is very able to be done with lots of different kinds of people. Again, you don't have to, there are definitely times I show up to the park on Friday mornings and I am not in a great mood, I'm not feeling it, but I always feel better afterwards. I don't know about, I feel better right now than I did when I walked in here. And I felt great. But I just always feel a little bit better. And even if it's just a few minutes, or even if it's with somebody, I've done things in senior centers where half the folks were nonverbal, but they still enjoyed being in the room, right? So even if you didn't laugh the whole time, you might have gotten something out of being around that laughter. And there's just, again, you could sit the whole time, the ability is very, the barrier to entry is very low, and I really love the universality of that. Did you have a comment back here?
Well, I just wanted to share, when you were talking about how easily and natural it is for little kids to laugh.
Yeah.
We have a grandson who's 2.5, and our daughter-in-law shared with us that a couple nights ago, he woke up in the middle of the night laughing.
I love it.
I mean, I can't imagine, I don't ever remember doing that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I wish that for all of us,
Yeah.
that you would laugh so much in your sleep that it would come up. Yeah.
We look at Dick Van Dyke, he's 100, and Julie Andrews is 90 some years.
Yes. Okay, there's a proof point. Yeah. I mean, how many takes of that did they do? They got something in there. Yeah. Yes.
I was gonna say, at a certain point, I was laughing so much that I actually started laughing at myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
Yeah.
Like, I always tell people at the beginning, like, you may think this is ridiculous, that's okay. You could roll your eyes the whole time, but do it anyway because it's just good for you at some point. But it is also hilarious. I mean, there has never been a time where I've done this where it hasn't been at least somewhat genuinely funny because it is so silly. But even if you're just you could hate it the whole time. Not everybody loves running, and they do it anyway, right? There's lots of exercises that you aren't super jazzed about every single moment that you're doing it, but you just do it anyway. So, it really is, but it doesn't matter if it is. And the other piece of that I love is all of those exercises are obviously made up. I mean, everything is made up, but like those, those are, it doesn't matter, sometimes people are like, did I do it right? I'm like, did you laugh? Like, did you laugh? Right? Like saying the word ho and patting your, there's no magic here. It's just like, funny, like tricks, not even necessarily funny, but tricks to get us to do it. Again, just like lots of different forms of exercise, it's really, for this, it's not about technique, it's not about perfection, but just any amount of laughter is better than none. If you do a little bit more of that continuous, like if that minute lasted for 3 minutes, that's really gonna probably be a little bit more solidified for some of those benefits, but any of it is good. What else? Was anybody surprised? I don't know if you knew what to expect or if you knew what you were getting into. Yeah, sometimes my cheeks really hurt too. Yeah, that always surprises me.
I think I felt nervous coming in, but I was
Totally
still
fair.
curious.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I feel like you have to be in a group that you kind of trust the people. Like, it's not just.
I agree, right.
Yeah.
That's ideal.
I wouldn't do this
I
with
mean,
strangers.
I was gonna say, we've got strangers in the park every week, and it is like an added layer of both anxious and funny to be like, this maintenance guy is like, he thinks we're nuts. Like there's like, I mean, now they know, right? Like we're like, hey, but the people walking by, like doing it in somewhat public is both difficult and funnier.
But you know what, we have several new visitors here today, so kudos to you.
Hey, nice. And I think I don't have a ton of, okay, I was like, really do get into it. We did some of the breathing. So yeah, I think it's fun and weird. But either way, whether you liked it, whether you thought it was weird, whether you thought it was both, it's really good for you. And it creates a lovely common ground in such a universal language that we all know how to do. If you do want some more information, laughteryoga.org is the international website. Like I said, there's Dr. Kataria's research, but there's also the Zoom meetup groups that meet, again, every day of the week, sometimes multiple times in a day. And my website has the information about our meetup on Tower Grove Park on Friday mornings. There are other laughter yoga leaders around town. Eileen is in Ferguson, Florissant area. Jody is actually in Valley Park. So there are different folks around town that do different things. Sometimes the other ethical society has a group of folks that lead, or the one that's in Clayton. But again, you can totally do this on your own. You can do this with your patients. You know, there is a certification. I am a certified laughter leader, which sounds both ridiculous and important. But anyone can do it. I encourage you to do your own thing, to share it with others. There's tons of YouTube content. There's, you know, stuff on the website as well. But the more the merrier. And I hope you took something away from this today. But thank you so much for just jumping right in and laughing with me. Great job.
Thank you, Emma. That was very